Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
And here's Neymar.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Torreira just wouldn't be beaten there. It's come through. They've managed to get it away. Arthur gets it back. João Cancelo. And here's Perisic. And that's been levered clear. Torreira. Knocks it away. Ball is over the line. Now the cross. Oh, smart save. Nedved. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Conte. Ziegler. Rafael Varane. Arthur spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Hervedes. Nedved. Ziegler. Conte. And here's Pato. Away from immediate danger. Marco Verratti. Ziegler. That is Conte. Out to the right. Conte. Marco Verratti. Half an hour played now. Aimed in towards the centre. Varane can get it clear. Kolarov. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley tries to get it forward quickly.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedro Jeromel goes looking. Longley. Neymar. Pato. Over to the left. Conte. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Ziegler. Nedved. Ziegler. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Verratti. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arthur plays it forward. Pervis is there, and he can get that clear. Arthur. João Cancelo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Varane with the clearance. Looking for space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Eriksson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ronaldinho. Pervis. Pedro Jeromel drives it forward. Coman. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Conte. And it's Eriksson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Eriksson tries lifting it over. Varane tries to clear. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Ziegler. Nedved gets wrestled off the ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's cut it out. Coman. Rafael Varane. Arthur. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ronaldinho finds himself eased off the ball. Nedved, Eriksson, Pato.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good interception.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kolarov. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. And that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Roberto. Gets it into the middle. Cleared away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos. Pogba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziegler.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
As Pliqueta switches it towards the other side. Ziegler. Jordi Alba looks to bypass the midfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hervedes. Kante plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Kroos. And help's available out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Fabinho. And here's Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro Jeromel. Almost half an hour in now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Chris. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Ziegler. Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. In comes the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. Abraham. Marco Verratti. And it's been taken straight back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Abraham. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved. Conte. Hervedez drives it forward. That's the throw. Nedved. Marco Verratti. Ericsson. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Kante has given away a free kick. Marco Verratti. Conte. Kante goes looking. Ziegler. Nedved. Nedved is fouled. Kroos gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Across the field it goes. And there's a long ball. Nedved looking to run onto it. Girona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Conte. Nedved. Messi provides an outlet. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pedro Jeromel. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rafael Varane. Nedved. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Up for a throw. Abraham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fabinho. Nedved. And it's Pogba. Oh, sweet feet. Nedved. Nedved not easily shrugged off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Eriksson. Half an hour gone in the second half. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Nedved. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Get that clear. Nedved. Into the box. Messi hits it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nedved! Done very well to get to that.
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro Jeromel. Conte.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And he's going long. That'll be a throw. Eriksson. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
PK. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Only partially clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedro Jeromel plays it forward. Plays it long. Llorente positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. PK. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi's cross. Ziegler. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Still goalless. Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Played into the middle. The play, and it is a goal kick. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziegler. Nedved tries to switch the play. Conte. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a goal! There it is!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Henderson drives it forward. Big chance! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Florenzi. Jordan Henderson. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Jordi Alba. Conte. Florenzi does well to read it, and Mbappe!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Verratti. Oh, real chance! And that's been levered clear. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to dink it in. Abraham! Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Jordan Henderson. Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game after. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Conte. Henderson. Pizzi. Verratti battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Hervedez cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Billia. Piqué. And it's Messi. Hervedez attempts a clearance.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Across the field it goes. Billia. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Jordan Henderson. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Hervedez. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That is terrific skill. Conte. Marco Verratti. Conte. Marco Verratti. Played out to the right. As Pliqueta goes for the cross. Looking for a decent ball in. Marco Verratti. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Florenzi. Marco Verratti. Has he found his man? Marco Verratti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hervedez goes looking. Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Nedved. That is Conte. Played into space out wide. Nedved.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marco Verratti. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lovely bit of skill there. Jordan Henderson. This could fall anywhere.
Ghent need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marco Verratti. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Conte. Pedro Jeromel. Kante set up one goal so far. Hervedez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Ghent are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ziegler, and it's Nedved. Nedved! There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a throw. Verratti. Bernat is there, and he can get that clear. Wijnaldum. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Modric. And here's Wijnaldum.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Can he deliver? Modric. Marco Verratti. Nedved. Kante plays it forward. He's left his man. And that has been cleared. Play for a throw. Conte. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. And here's Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Wijnaldum. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Matip. Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Gets away from his opponent. That is terrific skill. Nedved in once more. Nedved has given away a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hervedez tries to switch the play. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kante switches it towards the other side. Marco Verratti. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. And he just whacks it away. Abraham. Pizzi. Across the field it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bernat. And here's Rashford. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Wijnaldum sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sevilla are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, sweet feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pedro Jeromel. Sevilla are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pedro Jeromel. Pedro Jeromel with the crossfield ball. And it's Verratti. Gets into some space. Whipped in. And out it comes again. And he's there to clear it. And he's cut it out. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Abraham, played out to the right. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Nedved. Oh, it's Kante. Kante spreads it towards the left. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bernat, and it's Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hervedes. Ziegler. Nedved. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Played into space out, and they've been caught out here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Casemiro. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez plays it back in. It's there to get rid. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Wijnaldum goes long. Luis Suarez has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Abraham. He gets past his man. Breaks on here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pogba. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Raspilicueta. Berghaus. Conte. Marco Verratti. Well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Gets the chance to cross. Abraham goes for goal! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Raspilicueta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Pizzi. Raspilicueta plays it over to the other flank. He's gone out for a throw-in. Up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pizzi. Abraham. With a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Petro Jeromel. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Paredes. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Raspilicueta tries to switch the play. Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Parada. Raspilicueta. Berghaus. Paredes. Kante gets it back. Jorginho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beckham with the... heads it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jorginho. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played into the middle. Pedro Jeromel is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Jorginho. And that's sprayed out wide. Jorginho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paredes. Ziegler. Marco Verratti. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Out towards the flank. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ziegler. Nedved. Marco Verratti. Conte. Keeps everyone guessing. That is Conte. Kante pings it out wide. Back into the middle. Oh, what? Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Verratti. Conte. Timely intervention. Willian. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Played out to the right. Beckham. So who's he picking out?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ziegler. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away.
Vasil.
Vasil plays it forward. Play for a throw. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Marco Verratti. Ziegler. Decent progress down the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Marco Verratti. Abraham. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's produced a beauty. So that's two now without reply. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Hoists it high. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Pedro Jeromel attempts a clearance. And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Hervedez tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. That'll be a throw-in. Paredes. Paredes drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. Willian. Jorginho. That's great strength on the ball. Out to the right. Played back in. Jorginho. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific.
And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times.
Mbappe is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sees it all the way. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. De Bruyne. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe! Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Courtois sends that a long way. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mohamed Salah plays it forward.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Ziegler. Nedved. Ziegler. And it's Nedved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva. Fabinho. Fabinho gets it out to the wing. Fabinho. Certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. Galatasaray, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hervedes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Raspilicueta. Tries to switch the play. Ledvied. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bernardo Silva. Kolasinac drives it forward. De Bruyne. Fabinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Shapes for an overhead! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Hoists it forward. Pizzi. Raspilicueta. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Varane goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Kolasinac. Meunier. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Fabinho. Courtois can claim that. Conte. Abraham. Chiellini gets it back. Pizzi. Plays it over to the other flank. Ledvied. A really good feat. Great run on the overlap here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And it's played forward. Pedro Jeromel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ziegler. And it's Nedved. Swung in towards the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
De Bruyne. Fabinho. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. De Bruyne. Kane. Pedro Jeromel plays it forward. Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Chiellini. Kane pushes to get on the end of it. Towering header! Point blank header! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Save the best for last. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Galatasaray take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Nedved. Marco Verratti. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Hovedays really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Crosses it in. It's out for a goal kick. And he has been fouled there.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.